that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find. The water's always high. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find.
Witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Roman i zapraszam was na rzecz, którą nie wiem dlaczego robię, bo generalnie jestem chory. Nie mogłem spać w ogóle. Jest 2:30 w nocy, 13 grudnia u nas w Polsce, a w LA jest jeszcze 12. Nie wiem, która godzina, bo nie pamiętam. I już za 3 minuty, o ile się nie mylę, nawet za 2, rozpocznie się gala wręczenia nagród The Games Awards, czyli tak naprawdę najważniejszych nagród growych, jakie są. Prowadzi to Jeff Kaplan. Jeff Keighley, Boże, przepraszam. Pojebało mi się. Witam wszystkich, którzy obejrzą. O tym mówię. Wybaczcie za to. Postaram się oczywiście wyciszać mikrofon, kiedy będę kaszleć, ale nie obiecuję tego na 100%. Witam wszystkich, którzy obejrzą to jako powtórkę na YouTube, bo przynajmniej według tych statystyk, które ja mam, nikogo teraz na mną na żywo nie ma, ale nie dziwię się, jest 2:30 w nocy, jest czwartek. I mówię, nie wiem dlaczego ja to robię. Powinienem spać w łóżku, leżeć i wypoczywać, jutro nie idę do szkoły, ale po prostu tak mi się chce to obejrzeć, że masakra. A tu jak widzicie mamy już stream z samej gali. Nie wiem dlaczego mam go w ogóle cofniętego. Bo to jest dziwnego. Także za chwilę będziemy zaczynać. Wcześniej miałem jakieś problemy z dźwiękiem. Generalnie tutaj na tym streamie. Także mam nadzieję, że to gdzieś tam się ogarnęło. No jeśli chodzi o nominacje w tym roku, przede wszystkim dla mnie grą roku jest Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Ale jako, że to wyszło po ogłoszeniu nominacji, to w ogóle raczej Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order tutaj nie dostanie żadnej nagrody. Najwięcej nominacji zostało Death Stranding od Kojimy, za co były zarzutty, dlatego że cameo właśnie jego jest w Death Stranding. No i zobaczymy jak to się potoczy. Ja być może wam powiem w każdej kategorii, ale tak już będziemy oglądać, na co ja tam głosowałem. Myślę, że idealny moment, żeby teraz wyłączyć Spotify'a, odciszyć to i zobaczyć. Dobra, na szczęście nie ma, bo wcześniej było takie dziwne trzaskanie. Teraz widzę jakaś bardzo bojowa muzyka. Gra na streamie tutaj. Jak więc na razie jeszcze stream będzie mały, ja będę duży. Mam kawkę, żeby nie było, bo inaczej bym nie dał rady siedzieć. Stream pewnie potrwa za 3 godziny, przynajmniej tak było w tamtym roku, tyle ta gala trwała. No i zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, bo to takie gra w Oscary. Będzie ciekawie, na pewno będą występować deweloperzy. Tylko mówię, no ten rok na pewno nie jest taki jebitny jak był rok poprzedni, bo w tamtym roku było Detroit, był Red Dead, był Goth, który wtedy zgarnął wszystko. Coś czuję, że w tym roku może być tak z Death Stranding, ale zobaczymy. Zobaczymy, bo ja szczerze Death Stranding nie grałem, tak więc ja się nie chcę na ten temat wypowiadać za bardzo. Mówię, dla mnie grą roku jest Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, ale tutaj raczej nie dostanie żadnej nagrody ze względu na to, że po prostu wyszło za późno. To jest bez sensu, bo to nadal wyszło w tym roku, tak. No ale cóż, tak to sobie organizatorzy zrobili. Dobra, mamy już 2:30. Nadal nic nie ma. Ja już może się przerzucę na ten widok. Będę trochę mniejszy, a stream będzie trochę większy. Znaczy dużo większy na cały ekran, właściwie. Więc już zobaczymy. Zobaczymy co to będzie. Jak mówię, przepraszam za kaszlanie. Raczej kataru nie będę miał, bo w ogóle polecam każdemu. To nie jest sponsorowane. Sulatet, Xyrospray HA, to kurwa jest zajebisty lek, on odtyka nos, o tak. Można normalnie żyć. Także polecam serdecznie i uwaga, bo muzyka już tak naprawdę robi intensywna i się nie kończy. Dziwne. W ogóle nie mam pokazanej godziny na telefonie, bo mam wyłączonego tego Western Display w nocy. Także to pokazuje jak późno jest i jak bardzo nie powinienem tego robić. Powinienem, mówię, spać, leżeć w łóżku, położyłem się spać gdzieś około 18. Nie wiem, może o 22 zasnąłem, czyli teraz mam jakieś 3,5-4 godziny. Także niedobrze. Ale później jeszcze sobie to odeśpię. Miałem iść w ogóle do szkoły, gdybym nie był chory, ale że jestem chory, to jebać tą szkołę. Mówię, podczas gali postaram się wyciszyć mikrofon. Nie zawsze może mi się udać, tak więc wybaczcie. No, come on, zaczynamy. Bo to już trochę minęło. Late, dokładnie. Wszyscy mówią, że jest late. No zobaczymy. Pewnie tam jeszcze ogarniałem jakieś ostatnie rzeczy na miejscu, bo oczywiście ta gala jest na żywo. Musimy dać im chwilę. Jakby ktoś się zastanawiał, jaką kawę piję, to jest bardzo lekka kawa z jednej łyżeczki, z 2 łyżeczkami cukru i wpis do mleka, bo generalnie ja nie przypadam za kawą. Normalnie piłbym Monstera, ale jako... O, dobra, dopiero za 5 minut zaczynają, o kurwa. To im się obsunęło trochę. Generalnie normalnie piłbym Monstera, mam nawet 2 w lodówce, ale że są z lodówki. A mnie trochę boli gardło. To wolałem nie pić zimnych Monsterków, tylko napić się gorącej kawy. Także dlatego mam kawę, a nie Monstera, bo tak generalnie kawy raczej nie lubię. Tak jeśli chodzi o smak w ogóle. Jak już właśnie musi być słodka i nie za mocno. No tak to Monstery. No dobra, szczerze nie spodziewałem się tego. Myślałem, że Myślałem, że to trochę inaczej będzie wyglądać, że już za chwilę będziemy zaczynać, a tu 5 minut obsługi. No trudno. Poczekamy w takim razie. Mam otwarte w ogóle okno, bo jest tu w pizdu gorąco. Mój tata tak napalił w piecu, że też przez to spać nie mogło, bo mi było za gorąco. Pod grubą kordłą. Także teraz też mam otwarte drzwi i tak się pocę jak cholera, ale to pewnie przez to, że mam gorączkę i wiecie, raz mi zimno, raz mi gorąco. Na razie jest okno otwarte, być może później zamknę. Piec dalej się pewnie pali, tak więc podejrzewam, że temperatura się raczej utrzyma tutaj u mnie. Zresztą dla was to i tak większej różnicy nie zrobi. No i nie wiem, czym was tutaj zabawić. Myślę, że was zabawię tym, że po prostu wam pokażę, jak ja mogłem głosować, także zróbmy sobie tak. Ja tu mam otwarte nominacje. Teraz nie możecie zobaczyć bezpośrednio moich głosów, ale jeśli chodzi o grę roku, to z tytułów, które tutaj są, raczej postawiłbym na Control, chociaż też nie grałem, ale gra mi się bardzo podoba. Najlepszy action game. Podejrzewam, że dałbym to albo dla Gearsów piątki, albo dla Metro Exodus. Tutaj miałbym poważny dylemat, co wybrać i nie pamiętam na to, szczerze zagłosowałem. Wydaje mi się, że na Gearsy piątkę, ale tego nie jestem pewien. Action Adventure, tutaj też zdecydowanie Control. I tak na pewno zagłosowałem. Jeśli chodzi o Art Direction, albo Control, albo Death Stranding dałem, nie pamiętam. Jeśli chodzi o Design Audio, tutaj też nie pamiętam, w co ja zagłosowałem. Podejrzewam, że raczej w Control. Community Support, tutaj podejrzewam na 99% zagłosowałem na Rainbow Sixa. Jeszcze ostatnio w ogóle sobie w Rainbowa zagrałem, tak więc to tym bardziej. Content Creator of the Year, tych panów w ogóle nie znam. I chyba po prostu na Shrouda zagłosowałem, bo jego tak gdzieś tam chociaż z tej nazwy kojarzę. W tamtym roku był tutaj Brian Decker, to ile się nie mylę, i wtedy nie wiedziałem, żeby na niego głosować. Tutaj też nie mam bladego pojęcia, chyba zagłosowałem na tego gościa, bo mi z twarzy najbardziej się podobał. Tutaj zagłosowałem oczywiście na IEM Katowice, żeby był polski akcent. eSport Game of the Year. Jestem prawie pewien, że zagłosowałem na Overwatch, tylko że tą grę lubię. Chociaż na pewno wygra Fortnite. eSports Host. Tutaj nie pamiętam przecież, na kogo zagłosowałem, tak więc wam tego nie powiem. Na najlepszego gracza też nie mam bladego pojęcia, na kogo zagłosowałem, nie pamiętam. Jeśli chodzi o Team, też nie pamiętam. Family Game, tutaj chyba na Luigi Mansion 3 zagłosowałem, a ewentualnie to. Bo już też nie pamiętam, bo to dosyć dawno, jak tylko się pojawiła możliwość, ja na to głosowałem. Już? Nie, jeszcze. Dobra. Jeszcze na szybko tutaj. Fighting Game, tutaj podejrzewam, zagłosowałem na 99% na Mortal Kombat, chociaż nie grałem. Fresh Indie Game, to jest w ogóle ciekawe. Ja tutaj zagłosowałem chyba na Disco Elysium albo na Untitled Goose Game. Jestem na 99% pewien, że wygra Untitled Goose Game i bardzo dobrze. Game Direction, tu chyba dałem szansę Death Stranding, zagłosowałem na Death Stranding. Games for Impact, tutaj zdecydowanie Life is Strange 2. Independent Game. I tu chyba też albo Untitled, albo Disco. Disco jest taką bardzo sizową produkcją, Untitled Goose Game jest po prostu przesłodkie, prześwietne, tak więc podejrzewam, że raczej zagłosowałem na to. Jeśli chodzi o mobilki, tutaj chyba zagłosowałem na Call of Duty, ale też nie pamiętam. Jeśli chodzi o grę multiplayer, wydaje mi się, że na Bordery zagłosowałem. Jeśli chodzi o narrację, tutaj też zagłosowałem na Control. Moim zdaniem tutaj powinien być właśnie Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, ale go nie ma. Ongoing Game, tutaj na pewno na Rainbowa zagłosowałem. Jeśli chodzi o performance, na pewno zagłosowałem na panią Courtney Hope z właśnie Control. Tutaj jeśli chodzi o najlepsze RPG, tutaj zdecydowanie zagłosowałem na Disco Elysium. Score and Music, tutaj właśnie najgorszy miałem taki problem, że nie słuchałem żadnego z tych soundtracków, także zaufałem, że Kojima zrobił dobry. Tutaj Sport Racing Game zagłosowałem na FIFA, po prostu ostatnio grałem, także myślę, że to jest gra, którą mogłem tutaj zagłosować. Jeśli chodzi o Strategy Game, chyba zagłosowałem na Anno, ale nie jestem pewien. Na VR zdecydowanie Beat Saber. I tyle. Także tak wyglądają mniej więcej moje nominacje, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. A teraz zostało nam 10 sekund do rozpoczęcia gali. Tak więc cóż, odliczamy. No i zobaczymy. Ja sobie muszę przy okazji wytrzeć nosa, bo mi trochę zleciało. Jakieś rzeczy, które niektórzy mogą uznać za ofensywne. Ciekawe, co to będzie. Znaczy, bo w ogóle ma być pokazanych 10 niezapowiedzianych nigdzie wcześniej projektów. Tak więc to będzie naprawdę zajebiste.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okej, widzę tam zacisz ogromny, mnie to w ogóle nie jara.
No better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege.
Mam wrażenie, że Rainbow dostał najwyższy aplauz i zobaczymy, kto wygrał.
Destiny 2.
Okej, Destiny 2 wygrało pierwszą statuetkę za najlepsze community. Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans, the core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
No i dobra, uwaga, pierwsza world premiera, czyli to co najfajniejsze w tej całej konferencji. Miejmy nadzieję, że coś... O, na Switcha, serio, to nie. Okej, z Marvela.
Be prepared for the worst. Time to change history for the better.
Okej, to jakieś DLC, to jakieś gry marvelowskiej. Meh.
Oh, this gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Welcome to the danger room. I hope you survive the experience. The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Na mnie to mówiłem, nie jara, ale no dobra, może być.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens, people from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
To jest generalnie super rzecz, to no, w poprzednim TGA było mocno podkreślone, w tym roku pewnie również będzie. I bardzo, bardzo popieram takie rzeczy.
To shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule, Death Stranding,
Death Stranding dostało aplauz.
Devil May Cry 5,
O, to jeszcze większy.
Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sayonara Wild Hearts. And the winner is Death Stranding.
Tak ja myślałem i podejrzewam, że się do tego przyczynił, bo na 99% na to głosowałem. Oczywiście Kojima to pewnie wyjdzie dopiero ewentualnie, jak dostanie grę roku. Pewnie dostanie.
I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the past two E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Man-Eater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Man-Eater, here's
To jest fajne. Ja pamiętam, Boże jedyny. To jest tak schizowa gra. Generalnie się pływa rekinkiem, się zjada ludzi. Nie wiem, to takie zręcznościowe, zresztą zaraz zobaczycie.
100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
To takie generalnie GTA, tylko się jest rekinem. Generalnie.
Eat. Explore. Evolve.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man. Man-Eater.
Mam datę premiery, 22 maja 2020. Jestem ciekaw, czy coś będzie z Cyberpunka, mam nadzieję.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the Best Esports Player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs, Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are...
O, to jest ważna nagroda. Miejmy nadzieję, że IM wygra.
Evo 2019. Fortnite World Cup.
Ja bym się śmiał, jakby coś takiego ktoś zrobił.
2019.
Jak on to powiedziała? Katowice?
Championship 2019.
Boże. IM Katowice.
And the International 2019. And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Moim zdaniem tylko IM Katowice, czy jak ona to powiedziała.
For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy, and Candace. And the winner is Shocks. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid.
Nic nie znam generalnie z tych rzeczy i nic. Dobrze szybko przelecieli przez te rzeczy sportowe.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
No to ciekawe, czyli też w innych teatrach jest. Nice.
We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy.
We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face.
Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
Level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Okej, widzę, mamy jeszcze reklamę Xbox Game Passa, którego ciągle chcę kupić, ale ciągle nie mam czasu i tak bym nie miał czasu grać we wszystkie te gry, które tutaj mam. Najlepsze gry, które dostają mnóstwo nominacji, są w Game Passie za darmo. To jest w ogóle coś niesamowitego. Ten Game Pass jest naprawdę świetny, ale gdybym miał czas na granie, zdecydowanie bym to kupił, ale że nie gram prawie nic. Teraz zamierzam sobie przejść Detroit, które sobie tutaj leży, znaczy wymaksować w końcu, bo wczoraj wyszło na PC-ta. Ale nie chcę na razie kupować PC-ta, bo nie mam pieniążków. O! Tweet of the Year? A tego przecież nie było. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. To jest najlepszy tweet, oczywiście. O, a tego to nie wiedziałem, że taka nagroda będzie. No to chyba community nie głosowało.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Nie kojarzę szczerze tej gry. A tak z tego co on opowiada, to może być ciekawe. Zobaczymy.
It all started way back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race.
You always need to have a high ground. Remember that.
Peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered and I let them live. It turns out we had a lot to learn from them, and together we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
No, fajne. Humankind. Aż sobie muszę to chyba zapisać w moich magicznych notatkach. Oops.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Dobra, to takie world premiere, że tu powiem tylko Jeff Keighley wie, co to jest i parę innych osób, ale na Switcha znowu. Jesus Christ, no.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu.
Czy to jakieś nowe Pokemony, czy co?
I love you. In 20 years, I will return. Go, Fu.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight you used to the big shot. Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Meh, słabe. Nie podoba mi się kompletnie.
You must mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings?
To jest ciekawe, trzecia część czegoś. W życiu o tym nie słyszałem. Wow, ale lydy. To lubię.
2020 release? Good luck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
No ja na to w ogóle nie czekam, no ale zobaczymy sobie trailer do Final Fantasy.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
So?
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Marca. Wiosna 2020 jest pojebana.
I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. Dead or Alive 6, Jump Force, Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And the winner is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Byłem pewien, że wygra Mortal Kombat, ale jednak nie.
Congratulations.
Wow, it's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody? The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
No dobra, to zaczynamy dopiero teraz główną imprezkę. Czyli mięso, samo mięso, najlepsze rzeczy. Tylko chwilę poczekamy sobie chyba? Czy nie? Nie poczekamy sobie. Dosłownie teraz się zaczyna i pewnie zaczniemy od jakiejś muzyki, znając życie, bo znowu będzie trochę muzy na żywo. Mam nadzieję, że będzie jakaś fajna, bo z tego co wiem, w tamtym roku było parę fajnych kawałków. Zobaczymy. Aktualnie mamy waiting screena i słyszymy, jak się drze widownia. Ciekawe na co, no nie wiemy, bo nie widzimy. No, zaczęcie zajebiste mają.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out of sorrows. What will become of us all at the end of time? We'll be fine.
Dobra, wiecie co? Nie będę żałować, jeżeli wygra Death Stranding za najlepszy soundtrack. To było świetne. Tak zaczynać właśnie powinno się imprezy. Świetnie, po prostu zajebiście. Wow. O! Nice, to jest fajne, krwawe.
Weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out. I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe. Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Już widziałem, że będzie ta gra japońska, gdzie ludzie znikają. Nie pamiętam, jak on się nazywa. Ghosts of Tokyo chyba? I mamy Jeffa Keely'ego, proszę bardzo, w końcu się pojawił.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight? I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
No, to było zdecydowanie zajebiste, to otwarcie.
One of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Nie kojarzę gościa za bardzo, no ale zobaczymy, co to będzie za nagroda.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption.
Coś w to gra w ogóle?
And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
No i widzę, zaczynamy od jednej dla mnie z najważniejszych nagród, czyli Best Narrative. Bo dla mnie najważniejsza w grach jest narracja. Podobno świetna gra te Plague Tale Innocent, ale nie grałem. W Control też nie grałem, też bym sobie zagrał. Za chwilę pewnie Death Stranding, oczywiście.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hostile cafeteria.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
No zobaczmy, kto wygra. Wydaje mi się, że Death Stranding.
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium, o proszę bardzo. To jest generalnie świetna gra, także bardzo fajnie. gra jest chora, tam jest na przykład generalnie gorący kubek, jak się nazywa jedna postać. A oni, o ile się nie mylę, są z Finlandii? Jakoś tak.
And honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Oby w końcu coś dobrego i coś nie na Switcha, proszę.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Co to? WTF? Coś Xbox, co? Jakiś sprzęt, co? Toż to jest? What? Xbox Series X. To nigdzie nie zlikowało. Co to jest? Power Your Dreams. Ja właśnie myślę, dlaczego nagle się zrobiło tu jakaś gra wyścigowa, tu FIFA? Co? Holidays 2020, wait. Project Scarlet? Czy co? What?
Please welcome.
O, Phil Spencer, siema.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox.
Tak, to jest następna generacja Xboxa pokazana na TGA kompletnie z dupy bez żadnych klików. Wow.
Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Ciekawie się nazywa Xbox Series X. To jest po prostu która? 9., 8. generacja konsol od Microsoftu i Ninja Theory. Jakaś nowa gra Ninja Theory. Ciekawe co to. To jest kontynuacja Senua Hellblade Sacrifice, bo słychać takie głosy. No ta twarz wygląda po prostu przezajebiście. Tu już wchodzi ten efekt, nie będę jak on się nazywa, że przez chwilę masz wrażenie, że to jest prawdziwa osoba, ale nagle widzisz, że jednak jest generowana komputerowo. Ale co? Nowy Xbox, tak kompletnie z dupy. I nowa gra, która mi się zajebiście podoba, bo ja uwielbiam takie klimaty. Nie do końca lubię wikingów, ale takie rzeczy mitologiczne z tego okresu są naprawdę świetne. Tak, Senua Saga Hellblade 2, wow! To też będzie dobre. Pierwsza Senua Hellblade Sacrifice było naprawdę świetne. Oj, siema Karol, w końcu ktoś przyszedł, cześć. Xbox Series X, tak kompletnie z dupy za nowego Xboxa pogadali, tak ja. Nice, szanuję.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, an NBA superstar. Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more of surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Dobra, czyli mamy tych nowych ludzi do Global Gaming Citizens.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superheroes. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Pomimo, że Mortal Kombat nie wygrał nagrody, to reklamują. Proszę bardzo. O, Joker, siema.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Nice. No nie dziwię się, jak Joker był takim sukcesem, w sensie film to... O, PlayStation, coś fajnego będzie. O, tutaj Ghost of Tokyo, czy jak to się... Ja nie pamiętam jaki to ma tytuł, coś z Tokio. To jest bardzo fajnie się zapowiada. Albo i nie. Aha, to jest reklama PlayStation.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
Dobra, czyli widzę, mamy przerwę na reklamy. A już myślałem, że coś innego pokażą. PlayStation, no szkoda. Chyba Xbox zdecydowanie co zamiótł tą konferencję, pokazując tutaj nową konsolę.
Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
To ciekawe, jakiś nowy tryb do kontrola chyba. No to wychodzi. DLC czy coś w tym stylu? Nie wiem, nie słyszałem o tym szczerze. Bo to nie jest nic nowego ogłoszonego, to są teraz, mówię, jakby reklamy od sponsorów i tak dalej. Tak, jakiś darmowy update, okej. I dostępny teraz. To nie wiem, czy to jest coś nowego, czy to nie jest coś nowego, bo się aż tak mocno nie interesuje. O, i będzie nowy dodatek. Któregoś tam w february chyba?
Three-time NBA champion and two-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
What's going on? As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools and the award for best esports player recognition. So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
Your Fortnite World Champion, Good point out. He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward. And the Stand United won't save you now.
Oby nie wygrał ten z Fortnite'a, to ja będę zadowolony.
And the Game Award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
No niestety, tak też myślałem. No musiał wygrać, no bo Fortnite. Gościu ma chyba 16 lat, albo 17. Jest młodszy ode mnie na pewno.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't
proszę, ninja tutaj jest.
Thank you guys so much.
No mówię, no gościu na pewno wygrać Fortnite'a, a pierwszy światowy turniej to jednak jest osiągnięcie, nie ma co. I mamy kolejną światową premierę, miejmy nadzieję, że coś ciekawego na PlayStation. Nie mam bladego pojęcia co to jest, ale niezbyt mi się podoba.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right.
No storm can stop us.
Godfall. Niezbyt mi się podoba. Mech. Ale będzie na PlayStation 5. Także to spoko. Ja po cichu liczę, jakby kurwa, jakby tu pokazali albo zatizowali jakąś nową grę Cage'a. O kurwa. Album, bo ja bym tak chciał, żeby jakaś nowa gra Cage'a wyszła na nową generację. Znaczy wyjdzie na pewno coś, ale tak, żeby tak na start. A, by było super.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5, all right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh, man, we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're going to do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
O, i jeszcze napinka, wyjątkowa gra, exclusive match.
All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible.
Sony podpisały jakąś umowę z Epiciem, że wszystkie gry z Sony są teraz na Epiku, jakby...
We'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, okay, fan favorite, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward.
Ciekawe. No dobra.
Best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy. Those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Nie kojarzę tej gry kompletnie. Ale okej.
Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year. The nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud. And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
O, to na niego głosowałem. Nie pamiętam, kim on jest, nie wiem, kim on jest, ale okej.
We've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Pewnie teraz dostaniemy coś na Switcha, co nie mi się podoba, dlatego jeżeli to będzie coś na Switcha, to ja wymienię baterię w aparacie, także ja będę chwilę ze dwóch.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that.
Dobra, tylko mały szybki update sytuacyjny. Generalnie to zjebałem i nie naładowałem drugiego akumulatora, tak więc za chwilę kamerka zdechnie i nie będzie gdzieś tak pewnie przez godzinę, póki się akumulatory nie poładują.
People will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look at Empyrean, Warframe. Thanks.
Okej, to Warframe. Ja generalnie za bardzo Warframe'a to nie... jakoś mnie to nie przekonuje. Fire Emblem kojarzę tylko i wyłącznie z tytułu. Także... Tyle o tej grze mogę powiedzieć.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about...
O, Linus będzie! O proszę, i kamerka już generalnie zdechła, także ją wyłączę.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
ostatnio zupełny przypadek, ale oglądam sobie ostatnio Scrapyard Wars jeszcze raz.
Just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Szczerze nie słyszałem, ale ona widzę jest głucha pewnie i porozumie się na migi, wow.
And he walks here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Okej, no dobra, mamy Magic the Gathering. Nowego do tej gry, no zobaczmy. No cześć. That's kinda sweet. No dobra, takie niezbyt to dla mnie, ale okej.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
No dobra, to widzę, że sypią tymi world premierami cały czas. Więc coś, co chyba fajnie wygląda. Bardzo ładnie. To jest jakiś horror. Jeżeli tak, to trochę mech, ale no dobra. Player Unknown Production? Aha, to tyle. Prolog. Okay.
And the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
O, to ta właśnie ta. Ona była świetna na konferencji Square'ów. Na 3.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time. but great art stays great. Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
Generalnie to nie rozumiem praktycznie żadnego słowa, które on nam mówi.
I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? Yeah? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
No, Control pod względem tego kierunku artystycznego bardzo mi się podobał, także ja bym generalnie myślę, że to powinno wygrać, no ale zobaczymy.
Yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Bardzo dobrze, fajnie, że Control, bo generalnie na to zagłosowałem i moim zdaniem zdecydowanie zasłużona nagroda. Ta laska jest prześwietna, po prostu jest prześwietna.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool. And you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
the concert, we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we'd been planning forever to how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0 point black hole and turn the game off and all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is going to happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at...
Mam wrażenie, że chodzi o to, że będzie przedpremierowo pokazany fragment Star Warsów najnowszych w Fortnite. Dlaczego? Dlaczego? Ja tak bardzo nie chcę. Świat schodzi na psy.
But I have a friend who can.
Okay. Let's take a look.
No, przynajmniej się o tym trochę więcej dowie. O, JJ, siema.
J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Ja jestem bardzo ciekaw, co to będzie. Czy to będzie po prostu fragment filmu? To jak generalnie ja 18 jadę na nowe Gwiezdne Wojny. Także...
You and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ. And I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right?
Exactly.
So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then
Jestem ciekaw, czy to jest dosłownie fragment z filmu, czy jak? Bo... No pewnie będę musiał to obejrzeć, ale na pewno na YouTubie czy coś, nie wiem, ale...
People all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things.
To generalnie będzie już jutro, a w środę jest premiera filmu, przynajmniej dla mnie, bo wtedy jadę do kina.
You can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I gotta say...
To musi być Fortnite. Ja się akurat nie zgodzę z tym, że Star Wars zaczął umierać, kiedy Disney przejął prawa, bo tak naprawdę Gwiezdne Wojny wtedy odżyły, ale... No ciekawe. No na pewno jutro zobaczę to, co będzie w tym Fortnite, ale...
Like we're doing it live, and it's gonna be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was gonna say, we'll be...
Muszę zobaczyć, o której to jest z czasu polskiego, bo nie będę chciał to obejrzeć gdzieś na YouTubie czy coś. Fortnite ja nie ściągnę, nie ma opcji.
And we've got much more Game Awards coming
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Jest znowu jakaś World Premiera. Zobaczymy co to. Coś z Kanady. Survivor horror, mam wrażenie. Ewentualnie coś w tym stylu. Well, that's kinda creepy. Ale okej. Wait, czy to jest od twórców The Forest? Sons of the Forest? Taki font podobny był. Wydaje mi się, że tak. Okej.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
Jeszcze mamy single-playerowego Lola. Nice.
My king. Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. Suffering, ruin. They will know your name.
Generalnie w ogóle mnie to nie interesuje. Jakoś nie gram w Lola i interesuje też mnie to uniwersum.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes, and I can't say any more.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
it's an honor. The games so far are amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us, and I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on the social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
Tak, jeszcze odnośnie tych Gwiezdnych Wojen, to ja powiem tak, no i tak jest ten świat bardziej spójny niż to było w Legendach czy coś, także no. O, Norman Reedus, czyli w takim razie będziemy mieć za chwilę jakieś nagrody pewnie dla na Death Stranding i będzie Ghost of Tsushima, to co Sony zapowiedziało na State of Play ostatnim. W ogóle musi być dużo naprawdę przed nami, bo mają być jeszcze dwa jakieś tam koncerty, dużo jeszcze nowych gier i dużo jeszcze nagród, tak więc coś czuję, że jesteśmy dopiero w połowie, czy coś koło tego.
Courage, I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up. Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
Okej, to film generalnie o Harley Quinn. Oj, coś Sony znowu. Jakaś reklama VR-u chyba. Okej, ciekawe. dodatek do Duma? Doom Eternal. Okej. To już chyba było zapowiedziane.
We can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
And most we can do.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, down!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
a monster. You have yet to see just
Jakieś będę musiał zagrać w tą grę, w tego Black Tail Innocence.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone.
Is the most.
Over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Nice! Wiedziałem, że to będzie z Cyberpunka i pewnie będzie Marcin Przybyłowicz. He refused.
Future hard rap lives on. We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Nice, to poznaliśmy trochę zespołów, które będą w Cyberpunku. Wow, nice. Powiem tak, muzycznie nie do końca moje klimaty, ale ten teledysk był świetny. 16 kwietnia 2020. O, Elon Musk! What? Elon tu jest? Czemu Elon akurat pokazali tutaj? Co? Okej, no dobra, dobrze wiedzieć, że tu Elon jest.
He's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Czyżby to taka sugestia, że będzie cybertruck w cyberpunku? Że tam Musk siedział?
Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Time to kick some ass.
Covering fire! It's the strongest who survives!
No jestem ciekaw, co tu wygra, bo tak szczerze nie wiem, naprawdę.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
No proszę, Devil May Cry wygrał. Nieźle.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します、そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
じゃあ行きますよ。せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
No dobra, to mamy najlepszą grę akcji. Zobaczmy co dalej.
Joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons & Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Ja tam za bardzo w tym D&D to nie jestem, także takie chyba no zobaczymy. Muza przynajmniej dobra w tym trailerze.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time
of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Okej, co to jest?
Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show, we've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah.
Bardzo rozumiem, o co w tym chodzi, ale okej.
I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Oop, oop.
Znowu jakaś światowa premiera. Ciekawe czego. A, tego właśnie, okej.
You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire.
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Tak, czy to jest coś event do Apexa? Tak mi teraz naszło, pewnie tak. Bo tak ten font mi w sumie przypomniał o tym.
We are awesome!
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Ja, zdecydowanie event do Apexa.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
It's about that time when I gotta do something. Gotta be like that. Be somebody. It's about that time when I gotta come lightning. I could be something without you now. It's about that time when I gotta do something. Gotta be like that. Be somebody new.
No takie, może być. Oj, to no tego. Na mobilki. Na iPhony. Nice. Znaczy nie nice, bo iPhona nie mam i nie lubię iPhona, ale no.
The Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day
w tle taki ruch, what the fuck?
From Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Ori. Ojej, teraz będzie słodko i pięknie. Nice. Ta gra jest taka ładna. Też pewnie nikt nie zagram, ale ładna. I jest w Game Passie, proszę.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Okej, to ciekawe, bo to właśnie on tworzy jakąś grę proxy. Ja nie pamiętam dokładnie, o co w tym chodzi. I znowu Linus, hej Linus.
Makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
Znowu mamy kogoś do Global Gaming Citizens.
We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Hey, how's it going? They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
To coś dla weteranów wojennych, ciekawe.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot what are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Oh my god! Nic nie pokona Fabiana, ale to jest świetne. Fabian!
Oh, well, here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
To jest też bardzo ciekawa kategoria, którą bardzo lubię. Moim zdaniem tutaj najlepszą taką grą jest dla mnie Detroit Become Human. W tym roku nie do końca wiem co jest, bo już nie pamiętam wszystkich nominacji. Life is Strange 2, dobra, zdecydowanie Life is Strange 2. Muszę w końcu to zagrać, bo już chyba wyszły wszystkie sezony, o ile się nie mylę.
Woohoo! Here we go! And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker.
Fabian.
Would you please hold his beak sharp? Hold his beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. All right.
Biedny Fabian.
The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece!
Dobra, nie kojarzę tej gry, tak więc... No. Ale spoko, że zrobili to z kukiełkami, bardzo fajne.
Wonderful! Congratulations!
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're going to get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
Fabian kupił show. Fabian jest najlepszy.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
I ja tak chyba zagłosowałem, bo to jest gra z tej listy, którą kojarzę.
Sports racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, announced last year at the Game Awards, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
No zdecydowanie, bo te wszystkie, wiecie, masówki, które wychodzą rok w rok, raczej nie miały szans na nagrodę.
Nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
I ja tak zagłosowałem, bo generalnie oglądam dzisiaj jakiś pokaz, bo to stoi na Unity. I ta gra jest jak na mobilki bardzo zaawansowana.
You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making game for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio, we don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
No dobra, zobaczymy co to będzie. Mam nadzieję, że coś ciekawego.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
Tak nie za bardzo mi się podoba, szczerze. Szczególnie przez ten widok izometryczny jakoś tak. Ale jako, że to wydaje Devolver Digital, to się nie dziwię, że to jest dziwna gra, bo Devolver Digital to ja generalnie kojarzę tylko wyłącznie z jakichś dziwnych, bardzo dziwnych gier.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Jakieś MMO to też nie dla mnie.
The city will end tonight. It's us against the world.
dla mnie są MMORPG. Poza SWTOR-em w sumie. Bo tak Gwiezdne Wojny.
From an exciting new studio, and Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Byśmy mieli chwilę przerwy na jakieś reklamy. O, Stadia, coś co nie działa.
Stadia? What? What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhere.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary!
Tego co wiem, to Stadia nie działa, przynajmniej według tego co oglądałem bardzo dla mnie zaufanym źródle, czyli na Gamers Nexus. Oni mieli takie problemy z tą usługą, żeby ją w ogóle aktywować, także...
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have...
Stadia?
Reklama była tak dziwna. Nie lubię takich rzeczy, strasznie, to takie cringe'owe.
A world-renowned nonprofit partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Bardzo spoko. Potrzeba ratować lasy. Bo lasów coraz mniej. Nie będzie już w ogóle czym oddychać, jak w Krakowie.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win. And scores to settle. Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch.
Overwatch jest na Switcha? Nie wiedziałem.
Rise and shine. It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
What's up guys, I'm Bajira, and on my stream I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
Przydało być to dla większości osób mojej klasy, szkoły.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Mamy kolejnego Fortnite'ciarza.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Nie wiem dlaczego, ale mam wrażenie, że wygra Fortnite. Nie wiem dlaczego jest niby chyba nominowany, bo nie wyszedł w tym roku jednak. Chyba, że nie jest nominowany, to wtedy pewnie wygra Apex. Nie jest nominowany, czyli wygra Apex pewnie.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Tak jak mówiłem, Apex.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans, thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there, so congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
It's Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
No to teraz coś będziemy mieli dłuższego, co było zateasowane na State of Play, tak więc zobaczmy. na tym się właśnie zakończył pokaz na State of Play i teraz mamy dopiero kontynuację.
The Ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Wait, Goodman! It's you.
Tell him I'm coming.
Płynne przejście do orkiestry. Ghost of Tsushima, lato 2020, proszę bardzo, mamy przybliżoną datę premiery, nice.
The Game Awards Orchestra, let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
O, Gears Tactics, to jest chyba coś na mobilki, wersją Gearsów, także no, trudno.
They came for us. They invaded every part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads!
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
nigdy w Gears nie grałem i raczej nie zamierzam. Nie jara mnie to w ogóle, ale okej.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day, the award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is...
Szkoda, że multiplayer strasznie mało jest gier, które są nastawione na mocne doświadczenie fabularne i tak dalej. Szkoda. Jak mówię, to kompletnie nie dla mnie. O, jeszcze coś nowego.
Flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people.
Znowu Magic the Gathering Arena, okej.
Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the warrior of darkness.
No, Final Fantasy to też nie. Okej, ostatni chyba już z tych Global Gaming Citizenship.
I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well, and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors called it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
No kurwa, jak młody ma 11 lat i takie rzeczy robi.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
O, jest pan, który będzie odbierać nagrodę za grę roku.
Award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
Ja bym tutaj zdecydowanie zagłosował na Rainbowa. Ale też czuję, że nie wiem, pewnie znowu Destiny 2 wygra, mam wrażenie. Ewentualnie Fortnite. Tym bardziej pewnie Fortnite.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Tak jak myślałem, Fortnite.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
No dobra, niestety Fortnite oczywiście jak zwykle w formie. No ale cóż, i kolejna premiera światowa.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break,
O, to może być coś ciekawego. O,
and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
To już nie będzie nic ciekawego, okej.
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
Okej, dobra, może jednak trochę bardziej sensowne. 9 to 5. Okay.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here. Thanks, appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
Mam wrażenie, że znowu wygra Fortnite.
League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
LOL wygrał, wow. That was unexpected. Tu podejrzewam, że Beat Saber. Chociaż Blood and Truth też jest spoko. I No Man's Sky pewnie też.
And Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations.
Tak jak myślałem. Tak jak myślałem, to jest świetna gra. Tak bym chciał w to zagrać.
Awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control,
I moim zdaniem ona powinna wygrać.
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding.
O proszę, Mads Mikkelsen wygrał za Death Stranding.
Category over the past few days called Player's Voice, and a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
O tym nie słyszałem chyba, albo nie kojarzę.
Three incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
No nie, teraz jest Black Desert, tylko już mobilne. Jezu. Ciągają to. Ja już bardzo chciałbym usłyszeć ten koncert. I przede wszystkim oczywiście nagrodę gry roku. Ale pewnie na to jeszcze poczekamy z pół godzinki. Okej, znowu mamy reklamę Blacktaila. Kurczę, no chyba trzeba będzie w to zagrać. Ale nie mam czasu.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
Okej. To całkiem ciekawe. Nie słyszałem o tym w ogóle, ale... Widzę, że mamy trochę przerwy na reklamy.
Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win.
Czyli mapa 300 i tak lepsza. A jeśli chodzi o SSD-ki, to w sumie nie wiem co, ale pewnie lepsza od WD, bo WD chyba nie ma za dobrych SSD-ków. Chyba, że coś się zmieniło w tym materiale, nie wiem.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Green Day robi jakąś grę, co? No i w końcu jakaś muza lepsiejsza.
Welcome to paradise. Orchestra brings out at the station. Under the urchins that's left it on its own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. Voice of traditions and it's now feeling like my own. And I'm never gonna go. Some call it some call it love.
Nice. Zajebiście. Prawda, wolę trochę jeszcze mocniejsze klimaty, ale no. I tak było naprawdę super.
Alright, you can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on out. I dare you.
No, gościu, ten ich frontman zdecydowanie wie, jak zrobić show. Zajebiście. Nice. Zdecydowanie było warto czekać.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Aby coś ciekawego z tych world premierów.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty, and a growing evil, where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption. I've come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
Szczerze, nie moje klimaty. Takie sobie.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Jest pan Reggie z Nintendo, znaczy już nie z Nintendo, bo odszedł. Zobaczymy coś ciekawego. On chyba za najlepszego indyka będzie rozdawał nagrodę, o ile się nie mylę?
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun. In this category, Fresh Indie Game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Zdecydowanie przedłużona ta rozmowa. Jakoś tak, nie wiem, za długo po prostu. O, Disco Elysium. Może znowu wygra? Ciekawe by to było. O nie, tu musi wygrać Fabian. Jeżeli tu nie wygra Fabian, to ja będę smutny.
All right. And the Game Award goes to Disco Elysium.
A proszę, jednak Disco Elysium, kurczę, 2 nagrody zgarnęli, nice. To dla nich na pewno duże. Bardzo duże. I aż 4, teraz właśnie było ogłoszone, że biorą 4 nagrody do domu, wow. To oni będą gdzieś w ogóle w topce największej ilości nagród, nice.
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us.
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
No dobra, ciekawe, że to Disco Elysium wygrało. Moim zdaniem powinien Fabian wygrać, ale okej. I kolejna światowa premiera.
Looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
No, to znowu coś do Lola. Z tego tam Riot Forge właśnie.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director at Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Dobra, czyli znowu fajnie przerwa na trochę reklam. Nie, znowu ta reklama Stadii, serio? O nie, inna reklama Stadii.
There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Ale równie cringe'owa.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
Cringe as fuck. proszę, Surgeon Simulator 2. Przez chwilę się myślałem, o chuj tu chodzi, no i już wiem, o chuj tu chodzi.
And adventures to conquer.
O! Switcher, nice.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Znowu to reklama, Boże.
Rated T to M.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist, your voice is calling. It's twilight time. Each day I pray for evening justice together. At last at twilight time.
Okej, mam PlayStation Now. Właśnie to najgorsze, że to nie działa w Polsce, z tego co wiem.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The ultimate FTW sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Okej, mam wrażenie, że to Resident Trójka. Nie wiem dlaczego, ale takie mam przeczucie.
Was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things.
Dobra, jednak to nie Resident Trójka.
For them. For me. Can I count on you?
O kurwa mać!
Can I count on you?
Always.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
O kurwa! The Wolf Among Us 2! O chujcie, panie!
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
You called me.
Dobra, podejrzewam, że teraz zacznie wygrywać już Death Stranding. Tak mi się wydaje. Zobaczymy.
What you're up against.
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
O, dobra, pierwszy raz Kojima wychodzi na scenę. No to wychodzi. Za chwilę będzie wychodził jeszcze raz po grę roku, 100% po prostu.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
No dobra, to mówię. Pierwszy raz Kojima. Za chwilę Kojima jeszcze raz, kiedy będą ogłaszać grę roku, czyli Death Stranding zapewne.
Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Oby to było Wake the Fuck Up, Samurai.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter.
Bye-bye. Dobra, jakiś event do scrollsów online. Ja strasznie jakoś nie lubię scrollsów, także oczywiście, że zanim będzie gra roku, trochę reklam musi przelecieć.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them. Only you.
Oh yeah, my favorite store. Epic Game Store. W końcu pewnie będę musiał się do niego przekonać, bo trzeba będzie kupić gry Cage'a na PC, ale zobaczymy, bo nadal liczę, że wyjdą na Steama gdzieś tam za jakiś czas. będzie jakaś wyprzedaż i 12 nowych darmowych gier. Nieźle, jestem ciekaw co to będzie. Pewnie i tak jakieś przypiszę do tego konta. No zobaczymy.
She's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
How y'all doing today? I'm happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Okej, coś z Fast and Furious. Ostatnia światowa premiera dzisiaj. No zobaczmy.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
Hustle never stops, I got no brakes.
You ready to ride?
I'm in a high speed chase and can none of y'all catch me. I'm faster than anybody that's running against me. I'ma get what I deserve and I'm coming fast. And I'm always number one, I never come in last.
You want revenge. We want justice. We're gonna jump onto a moving train? I got you! Jump!
And that's why I'm in first place and
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
Takie sobie, no ale okej. Czy doczekamy się w końcu gry roku? Chyba tak, mam nadzieję.
Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Wait a minute. Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man, gamers.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally. Me and Ben used to just literally spend all night playing Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter. Nuts.
Yeah, this is, it's amazing to see that trailer finally.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a secret too, I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9. It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okej, dobra, na zakończenie orkiestra nam jeszcze zagra przed całą nagrodą. uwaga, zobaczmy. Dla mnie tak czy siak grą roku pozostaje Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, ale że tutaj tej gry nie ma, to zapewne wygrywa to Hideo Kojima i Death Stranding. No chyba, że nas zaskoczą tutaj.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Co?
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Co? Co? Kojima nie dostał gry roku? Co? Sekiro? That's kinda surprising. Wow, okay.
ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No dobra, kompletnie się tego nie spodziewałem, że wygra Sekiro, jakby co? I tak mówię, dla mnie Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order to jest gra roku. Niestety nie było jej tutaj.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night everybody.
Dobra, słuchajcie, generalnie powiem wam tak. To było dziwne, The Game Awards. Zdecydowanie poprzedni rok był dużo lepszy. W tamtym roku, kiedy wychodził cały praktycznie team z Santa Monica, żeby odebrać nagrody, to było coś naprawdę świetnego. Cory Barlog, co on się wtedy nagadał. Koniec. I jakby Sekiro, co? Jakby dlaczego? W którym miejscu? W którym miejscu? Nie wiem, nie grałem w tą grę, ale grało Sekiro. To jest co najmniej dziwne. Bardzo. Czekajcie, bo tu jedną rzecz staram się ogarnąć. O, proszę bardzo, znikniemy to. Dlatego, że ja już tutaj sobie będę coś tam klikał. No to co, kończymy chyba w takim razie. Gdzieś kamerkę mam przesuniętą nie w tą stronę, co trzeba, także wybaczcie taki kadr dziwny. Dzięki wszystkim, którzy się pojawili, bo parę osób się przewinęło, przynajmniej według wykresów YouTube'owych na streamie. No jak mówię, dla mnie grą roku zostanie Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Szkoda, że nie dostał tutaj żadnych nominacji, bo wyszedł za późno. Ogólnie to było dziwne. Dziwne to TGA było. Zdecydowanie w tamtym roku było lepiej, dużo lepsze gry. W ogóle, znaczy, mi się to nie do końca podoba, bo strasznie mam wrażenie, branża gier idzie w stronę wschodu, tej całej wschodniej kultury. Ja tego po prostu bardzo nie lubię, jakoś mi to nie leży i trochę mi to przeszkadza, tak szczerze. Ale zobaczymy, co przyniesie następny rok, bo rok 2020 znowu będzie tak samo pojebany jak 2018. Ten 19, no taki rok przejściowy, nie ma tutaj zbyt dużo fajnych rzeczy. No to, że pokazali nowego Xboxa tak z dupy, zajebiste. To, że potwierdzili, że będzie The Wolf Among Us 2, super, bo to jest jedna z najlepszych gier Telltale. Ja ogólnie uwielbiam wszystkie praktycznie gry Telltale Games. Także cóż, no mówię, mam nadzieję, że wam się to podobało. Chociaż tak szczerze powiedziawszy, to nie do końca się chyba opłacało wstawać o tej 2:30, siedzieć do tej 5:43, którą mamy teraz. Nie było to aż tak fajne jak w tamtym roku, ale nadal mimo to mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Tak więc cóż, ja będę kończyć. Nie wiem, czy idę spać, czy co idę robić. Chyba idę się po prostu położę, odpocznę, bo trochę jestem zmęczony. No i co? Do zobaczenia w takim razie za rok na kolejnych nagrodach. Pewnie jeszcze coś się pojawi, bo będziemy mieli nagrody Brytyjskiej Akademii, a będziemy mieli CE i DG nagrody pewnie. Także ogólnie będzie jeszcze oglądać z nagród za 2018 rok, wtedy pewnie już więcej nagród wyda Star Wars Fallen Order, także myślę, że wtedy będzie po prostu fajnie. A tymczasem dzięki wszystkim, którzy się na streamie pojawili, dzięki wszystkim, którzy oglądali to jako zapis na YouTubie. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało i do zobaczenia za rok na kolejnym The Games Awards. Pa pa!